Aquarius, welcome to this reading. Thank you for being here with me. I'm so pleased you're here. Sorry I've been away for a little while. It was my brother's birthday at the weekend, so we just went up to spend some quality time with them. So today's reading, Aquarius, we will be looking at the tarot cards and see what's coming up for you, and I'll also be getting the messages from the oracles as well. And for those of you who are new here, I ask my watchers to recommend me a nail colour or nail design for the next week's videos, and I do that. It's just a bit of fun. I'm not a nail technician or anything, but if you want to recommend a colour or a design, just pop it in the comment section and I'll add them all up and we'll see who's the winner at the end. Okay, let's jump straight right in here and see what these cards have to say. Starting off with the tarot cards, Aquarius, we will be using my Age of Aquarius tarot deck. You can find these on Etsy just in case you're curious. They're really pretty cards. And a heads up as well that this is a general reading, so take what resonates for you and leave the rest for someone else. If you want me to check out your own personal energy, Aquarius, you can find that information in the description of the video. I do personal readings. I've got a website. It's got everything on there, including reviews, prices, the readings, everything. Or if you need any help at all, just drop me an email and I'll be more than happy to do that for you. Okay, Aquarius, let's jump in here and see what is coming up. I'm excited to see what these cards say. What is coming up for Aquarius? What is coming up? Okay, let's see what's coming up for Aquarius. We've got two flippers already. Oh. What is coming up for Aquarius? I should mention as well, these this tarot deck has added cards in as well. They have special cards as well as the traditional tarot, but don't worry, we will go through them all and I'll tell you exactly what they mean. Okay, Aquarius, what have we got? It's interesting. So we've got no major arcanas here. Let's just put these up here, make some room. So Aquarius, what I'm seeing here is you are going to be setting up some clear and healthy boundaries coming up. I can see with the Queen of Swords, you're going to be speaking your mind and not being scared of the words that you use. I think you are going to be very direct and to the point, because this may have been a situation that's been on your mind for a while now, and I think that you've put up with it for too long. If something has been making you feel agitated or like something is just needing to be said, now is the time that you're going to say this. And I see you having a deep and meaningful conversation with someone. We've got the Two of Cups telling me that you are going to be sharing energies. So this will be a conversation with one other person that I feel, and I also feel if it's not a conversation, it is definitely you deciding on those boundaries for yourself and asserting them, letting this person know that if they overstep the mark, you will call them out on it, because we have the Ace of Swords, which is the card of truth and honesty. I see you being very independent Aquarius, and I see that when someone, I mean, you can only be pushed too far. You have a limit. When someone pushes your buttons, it's not long really before you tell them, look, it's just not acceptable. So I do see this coming up for you. It is a heads up if this hasn't already started to appear. There's just going to be an honest, truthful collaboration and conversation that you have with another person, because I see you feeling exhausted with this. If someone has been trying your patience, or if you feel overwhelmed with whatever it is that they're doing and you just can't deal with it anymore, this is where you will be sitting down and having that honest conversation that needs to be had. The multi-dimensional in the reverse, it tells me that you may be a little bit scared to do this because you've been putting up with something for so long, or you may be scared of the consequences. If you say something, you might be scared that it will change things. But it is a conversation you need to have, Aquarius, because you are feeling restless. My only advice, really, what I see is don't act on impulse. Think things through before you say things. So just, if you want to have this open and honest conversation and you want to get the best outcome, make sure you know what you're going to say beforehand. Don't just act on impulse and just go for it. You need to have some kind of plan here of where you want the conversation to go. And don't act on emotions either. Try to use the power of your brain, because you have a wonderful brain, Aquarius. We are air signs and we are able to tap into that intelligence when we need to. So, but as well, Aquarius, we can be cold. We can come across as being cold and not show any emotions. So just be careful you don't come across that way, Aquarius. If you do want a better end result, it is possible, but be mindful of the words you use and how you use them. For others of you, this can also be a conversation where you may have a different plan for yourself. You may have come up with a conclusion of something that you want to do that is better suited with your energy, but you might be scared to let others know about this because it might change some kind of dynamics here. It might change some kind of I'm not really sure what this is. It just might make a lot of changes. It's like you don't really want to upset anyone. You don't want to let anyone down, but at the same time, you have a voice inside and it's telling you that you need to change something. You need to do something. And you are feeling dissatisfied with your current situation here. But this will bring a group dynamic together. We've got the Three of Pearls, which tells me that at the end of this, Aquarius, you will be able to collaborate with this person, and I do see teamwork. I see some kind of celebration as well. So although it might be scary at times, it might feel you might feel wary of the energy changing. You might be scared to switch this up and start something new because it might not get back to how it used to be. You may be scared of breaking a bond because this bond, it probably is important to you. It could be a relative, for example. It could be a boss. Perhaps you're scared, you don't want to rock the boat too much and make it worse. But definitely speak up, Aquarius. If you have something inside of your heart that needs to be said, you need to let it out. The group dynamics with the Three of Pearls tells me that you will find collaboration. You will be able to cooperate with this person. You will find an even balance here, and you will be able to work alongside them. And I see you working better with this person. Could be another person involved as well. It could be three of you here. So that's what I see here, Aquarius. I'm going to see what you don't see coming as well, just so we get a broader look at it. And I'm nosy as well. I do want to have a look and see. But if you've enjoyed this reading, let me know in the comment section if it's resonating for you. That helps me, and it also helps this channel to grow, and it will push the video out further for other Aquarians so they can see the messages they need to hear. And if you drop a like there as well, it will also do the same thing. So thank you for that. Let's see what you don't see coming. The Two of Swords. Yeah. There is an imbalance, Aquarius, and I see a tough and difficult decision to be made. You may be feeling confused. There is going to be a turning point here. There's either this direction or this direction. Do you keep putting up with this, or do you say something and change it? And you will be feeling, you know, like you need to restore some kind of balance here. There is a hesitancy around this. I do see you pausing and making sure that this is the right choice for you. We've got the Ace of Cups. This will bring a new beginning. So even though you may be feeling confused and conflicted, Aquarius, it will bring a new beginning, new happiness. It will also allow you to express yourself in a deeper way and get to know someone better. This will make you feel happy. It's the start of new feelings, and I think you will get a deeper understanding of who they are and how they operate, and they will also get an understanding of you, Aquarius. The Page of Wands. So there is potential. You won't believe that there is, but there is potential behind this, and you will be feeling inspired because you have taken this action. It will inspire you and give you that boost of confidence because you've been so brave. You've been so courageous, Aquarius, and this will set the ball rolling for other things to come. And as well, you'll be able to speak more openly and honestly with this person. Now you know that you can have these conversations. It will help a great deal because you may find it difficult sometimes dealing with their energy. Perhaps you are a little different and you don't really get on the same wavelength at times, but now you feel more relaxed knowing that you can say something if you feel that you need to. Universal laws. There is some kind of karma here. Rule of 3. So anything that you give out into the universe, you get back. And I do see that fairness will be brought forward here, and you will receive some kind of karma. Not in a bad way. Don't be worried about that. But I do see if you've been treated unfairly, this will be changed around for you. It is the law of attraction. Put out good into the world and you will receive it. And you will receive it, Aquarius. So if you can do any favors for anybody, if you can do anything good, or if you've got a plan to do anything charitable, make sure you do it. Help people out and you will have this returned to you. The Magician. You're going to be able to find the resources that you need. This could be aligned with the karma. Maybe you felt like your resources are running short and that you haven't been given a fair hand. Well, this is going to be changing, Aquarius. I see you having all that you need in order to do whatever it is you want to do. And you will be doing whatever it is you want to do. I see you putting all these potions together and mixing it up and just being able to create something magical. What you will see coming, Aquarius. Wow, the event horizon, sorry. Yes, shadow work, going inward. This is you going inward, trying to fix all those open wounds that may be still triggering you. Looking back to your childhood, maybe if there's any traumatic events or any memories that keep cropping up, any feelings of despair or any feelings that are negative and keep lingering from your past. I do see you addressing these, processing these and bringing them to the surface. This difficult conversation, like I said, it could have been something that's been brewing for a while now, and the longer it's been brewing, the harder it is to bring it up. So this is you actually looking inward and fixing those wounds that you may have had, that this situation may have caused. And it's you saying, look, this is how I felt, this is how I'm still feeling, and it's not acceptable moving forward. So I do think that there will be a lot of good to come from this situation. So don't feel nervous. Don't feel like you're doing anything wrong, Aquarius, because you're actually making it better for yourself. It's the right thing to do. And even if this person doesn't change their ways, at least they know what you're willing to accept and what you aren't, and you can make a firm decision on what you want to do moving forward. But that will depend on their energies, really. They need to step up and change. So Aquarius, I've loved this reading, and well done for being so brave. This upcoming energy, it will test you, but it will be an obstacle, and we always learn through these situations. We grow from them. So just take the lessons, Aquarius, because there is a lot to be learned here, especially about your own bravery, your confidence, your courage, and your boundaries as well. Remember to set those healthy boundaries up. Be the Queen of Swords. She's ruthless and she doesn't put up with anything she doesn't need to. So let's get the oracles now and get the messages you need to hear. If you're new here, Aquarius, please consider subscribing. I'm Jade, I'm an Aquarius myself, and I do Aquarius readings a few times a week on this channel, and I also do love readings, I do what's the tea readings, and general for those who feel drawn to them. So you will get a lot of readings from me if you choose to subscribe, and I'd love to see you again. So hit that subscribe button. Okay, let's get the mystical Martian oracles and see what those have to say. I love using these cards. Okay. Messages. Oh, straight away, what have we got here? Reptilians, survival, predator. Yeah, it aligns nicely with your reading. So Aquarius, the first card we have is the reptilians. This tells me that there may be a person in your energy. It could be this person we were talking about with the tarot cards, who is a bit of a bully. They are someone who likes things their own way, and you find it hard to get along with them. This could be an overbearing parent, for example. It could be a partner that you find it hard to talk to about things because you're scared of their reactions. Perhaps it's a boss for the same reasons. Maybe they are too bossy, really. Maybe they just have a power trip about them, and you notice this about their energy. I also see you stepping into survival mode, Aquarius, doing what you need to do to get things done. But you feel that this person can be a little bit territorial. You feel that this person has some cruel tendencies about them as well. They just aren't really empathetic with other people's needs or very understanding. And I think this is a problem for you with them. There is definitely an honest conversation coming up with this person, but don't be intimidated, okay? You are confident, you are independent, you are brilliant, and you have a fantastic mind, Aquarius. You will be able to have a logical conversation with this person, and if they can't see sense, then you know what to do, at least moving forward. We've next got the Starseed. And the Starseed is in the blocked position here. So it is aligned with memories. Again, the past, yourself, your own identity. Maybe this just isn't speaking right with you, with who you are. Or again, there could be a situation coming up which is more aligned with your identity, but you're worried about what this person's opinions will be of it, whether they would approve of it. Perhaps that's just another message for someone out there. It also tells me that you may be losing a sense of identity because it's in the block there. So the energy is confused. It tells me it switches. So you do know who you are, but when you are trying to fit in the box that they're putting you in, you lose a sense of yourself, and you've got this inner voice inside of you screaming because it's not what you want to do. But there is a lot of confusion here. I see that you will be confused with who you are, what you want to do, because you feel unsatisfied. Something's not satisfying you, Aquarius. And I think you're ready now to embrace a new beginning, a new change. You've also got the Nagas here. Now the Nagas tells me that there is love round the corner, even if you feel like there is not, for those of you who are single. Again, this could be about a partner perhaps, and it will bring a union. The pair of you will unite on this. I do see a union, perhaps if some of you are missing an ex, for example. An ex could be returning as well. That's another meaning of this card for some of you. But I do see this card is surrounded by a seductive energy. I'm kind of getting that because you have a charm about you, because you have a wit about you, Aquarius, you will be able to win them round. Even if it's not a sexual seduction, perhaps it's a seduction of letting them see things from your point of view, winning them round and letting them and making them see your opinion is the right one. Convincing them, that's the word I was looking for. Yes, I do see that aligns nicely there. So their views may be old-fashioned, and I think the way how you present yourself and talk to them about this, it will make them see sense, and they'll be able to see things from a different perspective. I think you're going to open their eyes, Aquarius, to be honest. And it's not going to be as bad as you think. You just might be a little bit nervous at first. Rightfully so, especially if this person's coming across like that. I mean, he looks scary, yeah, but he's not really. Once it's over with, you're going to feel so much better because it needs to happen. You're losing a sense of yourself, so you need to find yourself again through having this conversation. Well, Aquarius, this has been a wonderful reading, and I really hope it's helped some of you out there who needed to hear these messages. I'm going to roll in with the musical oracles, the angel numbers, and also the charms now if you want to stick around for them. If not, then I will see you on the next one. So let's jump in with the musical oracles. If you like this singer, or if you've heard them on the radio recently, or perhaps you will hear them after this reading, it validates that reading even further. Let's take a look what we have. I'm always curious with who we get. I love music. I love tarot as well. So this is why I like to combine them. I love all different genres of music, really. Let me know your favourite artist as well in the comments section. I like to explore new artists as well and just give them a try, see if there's any that I like. Always open to exploring new artists. I've had some really good ones recommended to me on this channel. Oh, we've got Beyonce. Okay, the first one is Beyonce. Confidence can be the most powerful aphrodisiac. That aligns with this. Be both everywhere and nowhere at once. And when someone sings from the heart, don't go tone deaf. It's true. And oh, we've got John Coltrane. Take your solo, but give others their moment too. If you follow your own truth, there are no false notes, and find beauty in the unexpected. Beautiful. Share. Nothing becomes a legend more than not giving a damn. Bad taste trumps no taste any day, and lovers come and lovers go, but sequins are forever. Next up, Jimi Hendrix. Only losers stay in tune. If you live in a room full of mirrors, all you will see is yourself, and technology is a tool, but it will never set you free. Try telling that to my teenager. Well, Aquarius, let's get your angel numbers now, see what them say. Angel numbers straight away. Oh, we've got 3 for you today. 1 went over there. So if you see this number, remember it. It validates the reading again, and remember this message. 1616. Your level of self-control is sufficient to make things right. That's what I was saying before. Don't act on impulse. On the horizon is the possibility of beginning a new romantic or platonic friendship, as well as a chance to begin life anew with a person from one's past. You can't make this up. Everything will fall to pieces. It's wonderful. 8888. All that is good and pleasant in your life will multiply. Wow, angels are sending the number to reassure you of the prosperity and well-being ahead. Your surroundings will treat you with admiration and respect. Use it for the greater good. And next up, 1111. You're in for a lucky break. It may come as happy news, experience, new opportunities, or an exciting acquaintance. Oh, hello, Thomas. You the exciting acquaintance. He likes to be seen. You will find yourself in the right place at the right time. It is not a coincidence, but a gift from fate. Are you a gift from fate? Blessing the reading. Beautiful boy. Now let's get your charms, Aquarius. Now we've got Thomas here. Good boy. Don't worry, those candles are battery operated. Okay, Aquarius, we've got a few charms for you. Thomas. We've got a fish here. The fish does represent fertility and pregnancy, so you may hear of a pregnancy, but it also tells me that you will be swimming to calmer waters and moving forward, Aquarius. That's wonderful. We've got a leaf here telling me you will be turning a new leaf. This does represent the growth that you have gone through. Spirit does recognize this and it congratulates you for how far you've come, and you've also got a lot more growth to come as well, Aquarius. What do we have? We have a cross here which does symbol religion. If you are religious, it also protects you from each and every point, so you have got protection at this time. And it does represent sacrifice as well, as we have Jesus on the cross there. I've got a key which represents unlocking the door to health, wealth, power and life, and you have that key at the moment, so that's wonderful. Thomas is making it quite difficult. We've got an owl here as well, which represents intelligence. It also represents being nocturnal. Perhaps you are having trouble sleeping, and if you hear an owl, it does validate that reading even further. We've got an owl close by. We always hear it on the night. We have 2 entwining hearts, which tells me that romance could be on the cards for some of you. If you are single, you may be starting to date. or if you are in a connection, then the romance will be rekindled and the spark will be ignited. It's wonderful. So from me and Thomas, thank you for being here, Aquarius. I hope you have a wonderful day. Remember, if you need a personal, to find that information in the description of the video. I'd love to do that for you. And make sure you hit that subscribe so we can see you back again. So bye for now, Aquarius. Say bye, Thomas. See you next time.